this is how much? This is minus 3 by 2 plus 49 by 60. Okay. So this is x minus 7 by 4 square. This is 16 LCM. This is 2 8s are 16, so minus 24, and 16 is 14. Right. So then this would be how much? X minus 7 by 4, and this is 25 by 60. Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, this was the question that if they exist. So whenever you get some positive quantity here, right? So then you can take the root. Okay. So for existence, you have to just find this as positive. This is positive, which means solution exists. Right. So whenever this, and if this comes out to be, let's say, minus 9 by 4. Right, then root of minus 9 by 4 would be imaginary. So this would not be, so the solution would not exist. Understood, guys?
Yes, sir.
So this would be x minus 7 by 4 square, and this is 5 square by 16, right? So let's take the root in both the sides. Okay, so let's take the root. So we will get how much? Plus minus 5 by 4. Right. Right, guys. So
minus
first,
5 by 4.
yes, plus, because if you have 4, right, and you take the square root. So 2 into 2 is 4, and minus 2 into minus 2 is also 4. Right.
4. Yes, sir.
So you will have plus 4 as plus minus root 2, right?
Yes, sir.
So that is why 25 by 16 is plus minus 5 by 4. You will have two solutions, right?
Okay.
So first we take the positive solution. So for positive solution, this is 5 by 4, right? And for negative solution, you have minus 5 by 4. So this becomes x is 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4, right? Which is 12 by 4, which is 3. So x is 3. One solution is x is 3. The other solution is x is minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4. So this is minus 5 plus 7 by 4. So this is 2 by 4. So which means half. So x is half. Right, two solution we got. So any doubt in this, guys? Any doubt?
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
And Talha, please don't take from now onwards the chilled water, right? Always have some warm water.
Yes.
Yes, so you guys please note it down, and then we will move on to the next question. So next question is this one, right?
Yes, sir.
So this method is also simple, right? We just have to find the 2a beta, right? Then the answer becomes easy. Okay, so they have also, so in the second question, I can see that they have also told about the quadratic formula. Okay, so So when we reach the second question, we will learn about the quadratic formula. Okay. And this quadratic formula is the best method.
So what to do in that question? Same formula we have to use.
No, so in this first question, they are telling us to use the method of completing the square, right? Now, in the second question, they are telling us to use the quadratic formula, right? So I will tell you guys about the quadratic formula after this question one, right?
Say,
Yes, so
can
did,
you scroll
yes,
down?
so yes, Talha, noted up to here. Adil,
Yes.
yes. So, oh, why this is not scrolling down? What is that? Yeah, this is good, right?
Yes, sir. Finish.
Finished. Okay, you are
No, I
fast.
just need last part.
Okay, so and Talha and Adil finished.
Yeah.
Yes, Talha boss finished. Talha,
Yes. Yes.
yes,
I am.
finished. Yes, so let us do the second question, and this one will like.
Yes.
Hey, what is happening? Hmm, okay, so let us do this second question. So Rizwan, what should we do first?
I guess simplify.
Yes, simplify. And what should we do?
Then divide. Dividing both sides.
Yes. 2, 2, 2. Right. So this becomes x square, right? This becomes how much? Hmm?
And
Second,
2x.
huh? 2x?
Oh no. So
X by 2, right?
x by 2. Yeah, x by 2.
And this is 4 by 2, which is 2. This is 0,
Okay.
right?
Yes, sir.
So our 2ab term is how much? Right.
Yeah.
And
Well,
a is x.
x square.
So
1x.
so b would be how much?
2. Wow.
Yes. Right.
1 by 4. Yes, sir.
So this is, so we have to add the square of 1 by 4, subtract the square of 1 by 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So 1 by 4 square minus 1 by 4 square. And this is 2, right? So this becomes what?
Um, 2x by 2.
Oh, this is a perfect square, right?
Yes,
A
sir.
square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So this is
Yes.
a square plus 2ab plus b square is how much? This is a plus b whole square, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is our whole purpose, right? To make it the complete square, right?
Mm,
So what is our a? What is our b?
A is x and
Right.
b is x by 2.
6 by 2?
No, x by 2.
We calculated b, right?
Oh, yeah, 1 by 4. Sorry.
So b square, right? So plus b square is this, b square. This is 2ab, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is, and this goes in the right side. So this is 1 by 4 square, right? So x by 1 by 4 square, and this is 2 plus 1 by 60. So this is how much? X plus 1 by 4 square, and this is 32 plus 1, so 33 by 16. Right, so this again is a positive quantity. So this means that solution exists. Right.
Yes, sir.
So what would be the solution? X plus 1 by 4 would be plus minus root 33 by 60. Right. So x plus 1 by 4 is root 33 by 16 plus root 33 by root 16 is how much? 4, right? And then you have x plus 1
Hello,
by
sir.
4 is minus of root 33 by 4, right? So this becomes how much? So this is x is root 33 by 4.
Hello, sir.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
you got stuck.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, sir. No, my network issue.
Okay, so you own it. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so yes, so this would be how much? So 4 and root 33 minus 1. So this is one solution, and the other solution would be how much? X is minus, yes,
minus 33 by
minus 1,
4.
right?
Yeah.
So this is 4 and this is minus root 33 minus 1, right? So this is the other solution. Okay, any doubt, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is where I should put the screen, right? Now Adil's turn, right? Third question is Adil's turn. Right, Adil? It was Talha's turn, but Talha is not well today, so one day relaxation for Talha. Right.
Sir, Adil is not there.
Adil, oh, Adil left. When? Just now
I
or?
don't know.
So just now or? Okay.
I really saw.
Okay, so yes, so now it's up to me then.
Yes.
Okay. When did he left?
I also didn't saw, sir.
So Talha, did you see when he went away? Talha, Talha is having his snacks or what?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Yes, so did you see when Adil left?
Sir,
Okay.
so I cannot tell properly.
Okay, so you also don't. Right. So yes, so you guys note this down and then I will do this third question. Okay.
Okay.
And you guys will help me. Okay.
Okay.
So Adil joined or who joined? Okay, learn.
Learnivio.
Okay. So we are not getting that sound notification, right? That's why we were not able to see who joined or who left, right? We are not getting
Yes.
any notification. So did you guys note this down?
Yes.
Yes, and Talha, what about you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, finished. Okay, so again my turn. So this completing the square method is very simple. Just put 2ab term and then find the value of b and then just square and subtract, right? So this is the basic principle of this
Yes.
completing this. Yes, so the third question again, this is 4x square plus 4 root 3x plus 3, right? So again, what should we do? Divide by 4, right?
Yes.
So this becomes x square plus root 3x plus 3 by 4, right? And so now our 2ab is how much? Root 3x. So a is x. So this becomes b is root 3 by 2. Right, guys?
Yes.
So now this is looking like some. So let us. So x square plus root 3x and plus root 3 by 2 square minus root 3 by 2 square. Okay, root 3 by 2 square. And then this goes minus 3, right? So this becomes again Rizwan, this becomes this is what Rizwan? I am asking you today only because Talha is so he should not be talking. Yes, your voice is breaking. So this is again a square plus 2ab plus b square, right? So this is a plus b whole square. What is a? What is b? Yes.
Plus,
Okay, again your voice.
yeah, my network problems.
Okay. Yes, so a is x and b is root 3 by 2, right? So a plus b whole square, right? And this is how much? 3 by 2. So minus 3 by, right? So, so this would be how much? So this is how much?
X plus 3.
So this is cancels out,
Cancel.
right? So this
Yes,
is 0. Again, we have a non-negative. So this is not negative. So this will have solution,
Exist.
right?
Not.
So
It's not
so-
exist, right?
so it is. This is 0, no, not negative, right? You take the root of 0. Root of 0 is how much? Root 0, right?
0. Yes.
Because 0 square is 0, right?
Yeah,
So
but it
so-
doesn't exist.
solution exists, right? So solution
Yeah.
exists, and the second thing is that they are equal, right?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So x plus root 3. So solution is minus root 3 by 2 and minus root 3 by, right? So solution exists and they are equal, right? So you have x plus root 3 by 2 into x plus root 3 by 2, right? And this is equals to 0. So you have x equals to minus root 3 by 2, x equals to minus root 3, right? So two solution and they are equal, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Talha boss, understand this part?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now again, Rizwan's turn. So this is me and you, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
guys first note this down and then we can. So then we will do this fourth question and then we will learn this quadratic formula, right?
Yes.
So yes, any doubt? You see that this is 0, right? So that is why solution exists. If you have a negative
Okay.
number, then your solution will not exist.
If we get a negative number
Right.
from
Yes. So if we get a negative number, right, let's say minus 5. So this root comes here. So we will get root of minus 5, right? So this is not real, right? So that is why your solution doesn't exist. Okay.
yes, sir.
So it only needs to be a negative number to not have a solution. So if you find any negative number, then your solution doesn't exist.
And what about the root numbers?
What about the positive numbers?
No, the root root 3.
Root 3.
Yes, sir.
So if you have, let's say, this guy is equals to root something.
Yes.
So this will have again root of something, right? Root of root 3. This also exists. Root 3 is 1.7, right? And again, you take 1.7 roots, so this will exist, right? So it should not be negative only. That is only the criteria. Because you can take root of 4 and again root of 4 and then again root and then again. So this will be a real number, right? So, okay, so did you guys note this down?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Talha, what about you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, this one boss, what we can do.
Mm,
Okay, so did the other join the or no?
no, sir.
Yes, so 2x
Fourth one.
square plus x plus 4. Right, so first thing we should do.
Divide by 2.
Yes, right, correct. So this is right. So now this
Yes, sir.
becomes x
X
squared
square plus
is
x by 2 plus
right.
4 by 2.
4 by 2 is 2, right? So this is
2 only.
right. Now our 2ab term is x by 2, right? A is x,
X.
so this cancels, and b is how much?
2.
Hmm? So this comes here, right? So b is
1 by 4.
1 by 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct. So now we just have to add and subtract the square of it. So 1 by 4 square and minus 1 by 4 square. And this is minus 2, right?
Yes.
So then this becomes what?
Uh, A plus B whole square.
Right, and what is b?
1 by 4.
Correct. Now you understood, right? So this is minus 2 plus 1 by 4 square. Right, so this is x plus 1 by 4 square, and this is minus 2, and this is plus 1 by 60, right? So
It's
now,
like
yes,
it's like the second question only.
but you have this positive, so you can see that how this positive quantity make the difference, right?
Okay, sir.
So this is minus 32 plus 1 by 16, right? So this is minus 31 by 60, right? So x plus 1 by 4 square is minus of 31 by 16. So this is a negative quantity, right? So you don't have to find the solution because solution doesn't exist, right? Right.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, so you guys note this down, and then we will learn this quadratic formula.
So if solution doesn't exist, then no solution.
Yes, so we can say that solution doesn't exist, no solution, right?
Okay.
We can't solve any further, right?
Yes, sir.
So this square will come here, and this will become root, and this will become root of some negative quantity, right?
Yes.
So root of some negative quantity is imaginary, so we can't calculate. In your higher classes, you will learn that we can calculate, but for this part, we will just assume that this doesn't exist, right?
Okay.
Yes, noted.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us learn about this quadratic formula. Because the next set of questions are from these quadratic formula. So we know that the general form of the quadratic equation, what is that? Yes, so what is the general form of the quadratic equation? This one. This one.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So what is the general form of the quadratic equation?
Sir, I got stuck.
Ah, you got stuck.
Okay.
So your internet is not stable, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, yes. So we know the general form of the quadratic equation, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So for the quadratic formula, to use the quadratic formula, we just have to first find these three numbers. So we know A, B, C, right? Whenever the quadratic equation is given in the general form, so we know A, B, C, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So first thing we calculate is the, so first,
Equations of x squared x and first.
yes, so first thing we calculate is the discriminant, right? Discriminant,
Yes.
which is called D, and which is what? Which is B square minus 4s, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is called the discriminant. And when you calculate this discriminant, so then we can use the quadratic formula. So for the quadratic formula, you have two solutions, alpha and beta, right? And which is minus b plus minus root of d by 2, right? So this is the quadratic formula. Okay. Any doubt, guys? So alpha is
No, sir.
plus and beta is minus, right?
Okay.
Right, guys? Talha boss, any
Yes.
doubt?
No.
Okay. So let me write that. Let us take one example. So let's say you have 3x squared plus 2x plus 4 equals to 0, right? So your A is 3, right? B is 2, C is 2, right? So first we have to calculate the discriminant. So this is how much? This is B square minus 4, right? So B square is B is 2 square and 4, and A is how much? 3, and C is 2. So this is 4 minus, this is 42, right? So this is minus of 30, right? Right, guys?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And if your D is negative, right? If your D is negative, then solution doesn't exist. Right? Because if you take root of this D and D is negative, so this will not exist. Right? If you take root of D, so this is how much? Root of minus 30. So this doesn't exist. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us do the first question from this one. So where is the question? And before I do the question, let me give you some assignment again, right? And you guys, please submit the previous assignment, right, which I gave you earlier. There is that. Yes. So let us solve this first question from the quadratic method, quadratic formula. But before I do that, you guys just note down this. So let me give you 3 questions, right? Only 3 questions. So 6, 7, and 8, right? Okay, guys.
That's it.
So 6, 7, 8. Okay. Tala, noted the questions.
Yes. One. Just read the last one.
Okay, so now let us. Yes, what are you saying, Tala? Any? Yes.
No, I said I finished.
Yes. So let us do the first question. So now we just no, don't need to do the division of 2 and anything else. So first question is this. Right. And what are A, B, C?
2, 7, and 3.
Mine,
2
mine,
minus 7 and
right.
3.
Right. Now, first we have to calculate is the discriminant. So discriminant is b squared minus 4ac. Right. So b square is minus 7 square and minus 4, a is 2, c is 3. Right. So this is 49 and this is how much? This is 20. Right. So this is 25. Now you see this is the positive. If this is positive, then we have solution. Right.
Yes.
Now, what are the solutions? So alpha and beta are minus b plus minus root d by 2. Right. So let us take the plus one first. So minus b is how much? Minus of minus 7 plus minus, right, root of 25 by 2, and a is how much? 2. Right, so this is how it is the best method. You just calculate this and you got the answer. So 7 plus minus 5 by 4, right? So first let's take the positive. So 7 plus 5 by 4, 12 by 4, this is 3. And beta is how much? Minus 2 by 4, which is half. Right. So did you guys understand this part? This is the simplest method. Right.
Yes.
So which method did you guys find the best one?
This one.
This one. Okay. And what about Tala? Which method?
Yes, same.
Same. Yes, because you get the direct solution. You don't need to do some extra fuzzy things, right?
Yes.
Yes. So please, guys, note this down, and then again, there's one. What we can do? Your turn. Again. And Tala, please be well, right? Take care and be well soon.
Yes.
Okay, so if, whenever you guys are finished, tell me.
I finish.
Rizwan finished and Salah.
Yes, sir.
So Salah, as you are ill, so then you can enjoy those Demon Slayer episodes because Rizwan will vouch for that it is becoming very sick. So you are sick and the enemy is getting sick, so that will be a good combination. Right,
Nice.
Rizwan?